Hey everyone, I'm Ian Buster Green, and I'm 20 subscribers from getting monetized. Jesus Christ, how terrifying. But actually, even with those 20 subscribers, I still won't actually get monetized until I get my views up a stanchy bit more, which is disappointing. Anyway, I guess try to watch some of my older videos if you can. That would help me out. Thank you. Alright, in Gundam news this week, we have a couple of minor uplifting stories. Everyone remember that giant Gundam statue in Yokohama, the cool one that moves? It was almost destroyed earlier this year due to low merchandise sales, but somehow the people got together, they rallied around it, and they decided to keep it. So hey, it's still up here for another year, and thank God because travel to Japan is finally almost open. Anyway, so to increase revenue to the giant statue, get more people to come back to it, they're doing an interesting Witch from Mercury winter theme show. Now, I'm not really sure what to make of this, but the picture shows that there will be Witch from Mercury related lights added to the Gundams, like scaffolding, and it'll have like similar to the show kind of lighting. I'm honestly not sure what I'd expect out of this, but based on my previous experience with Japanese tourist traps, I kind of think they'll just play the Witch from Mercury soundtrack on like a loudspeaker, and if you're lucky, maybe there'll be like a cosplayer or a mascot in the shape of Soletta, like dancing in front of the Gundam. That's like literally my best case scenario for this. Anyway, yeah, Japan is just starting to reopen their borders, and sometimes I wonder if I should go back, but I find myself like weirdly unexcited to. Like, there's really not that much I haven't done already, except for seeing the giant Gundam in Yokohama. Anyway, apart from that, also this week, Yoshiyuki Tomino was given the Award of Honor from his home prefecture of Kanagawa last Thursday. Now, the rest of this article is a completely useless biography of Tomino with facts that everyone knows for 1,000 years. The award itself, though, is what interests me. So, it's some kind of vague cultural local art award. It looks like, based on the picture, they also gave one to, like, a schoolgirl. Anyway, yeah, so he got the award last Thursday, and apparently when he got the award, the orchestra played the soundtrack from Char's Counterattack for him, and he was happy, I guess. Alright, so that's it for the week, it seems. Oh, wait, no, we actually have a late-breaking, suddenly just happening now news story. Wow, okay, sure. So apparently the Witch from Mercury prequel novel, Cradle Star, it has just now gotten an all of a sudden official English translation with an updated English title of Cradle Planet, because the word Hoshi can mean both planet and star in Japanese. It's really annoying. Anyway, I think I've gotten enough of the gist of the book from the fan translation, but the official version probably doesn't have all the weird grammatical and spelling mistakes that like I choked up on. So kudos to the English development team for getting this done in such a timely manner, because I feel like reading this novel directly impacts your perspective on the show. I think everyone should read this novel if you're enjoying Witch from Mercury, and that being said, I already read the bad fan translation. Do you want me to read the official translation? I will if you want me to. Let me know. Alright, now let's flip over to Gundam Breaker Mobile. Now, this is a light week on content, and it's also an extremely frustrating week for what is there. So last week I said something along the lines of, I'm so pissed that they're bringing back like old free suits and making you pay money for them. Here's why I exactly said a flashback. However, this week they did the opposite of that. They've released an old charity suit for money. And realistically, it's not that much better than the old charity free version. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I said all that. And because the thing was, last week they released the Tall Geese 2, which was previously a free suit. And the Tall Geese 2 they re-released for money completely sucked. It only had one part that was better than the free version. Now, this week, meanwhile, in like almost such a way as to say fuck you to me, they released this new Gundam Strike Noir. Now, the Strike Noir is one of the most legendary OP charity suits ever released in Gundam Breaker Mobile. It was a charity suit so good that it was part of my main Gundam until only a few months ago when I finally dropped it. And because of that, it has been one of the most requested rerun suits in the entire game because of just how OP it is, and how if you had it, it would like mean the difference between you beating like 100 missions or like being stuck in the game forever. Now, to sweeten the deal, once again they've re-released it, and they've also re-released it as a master grade scale suit with a 7-star upgrade. Okay, so now that makes it a really good suit that has my full attention. Unfortunately, once again this week, the rates are dog shit. The banner is terrible. I did 5 pulls and I only got 2 parts, and both of those parts were the arm, which is the worst part. So yeah, I feel like the rates in this game are kind of getting worse every week. Maybe they feel like since they're not making as much money, they're trying to make the rates worse to like get more money. I'm not sure what to make of this. It's just really depressing. Like last month, I ended up doing like 7 total pulls for the aerial, and there was only 1 turn where I actually got parts of the aerial. So I feel like lately, like the rate of me getting stuff to me getting ripped off is like way like tilting towards the I'm getting ripped off side. Anyway, the charity suit this week is the Mars 4 Gundam, also from Build Divers Re-Rise, and it's an extremely boring yet possibly sensible numeric upgrade after we just got the Earth 3 Gundam last week. Now, I ended up trying to put together a freemium team using my Gundam Parts garbage suit, a full Lightning Gundam build with Strike Noir parts, and the Gundam Tryon 3, which is just a personal favorite of mine, for the sake of keeping things thematically tuned to build Gunpla from the Build Divers shows, since that's what's in vogue this week. So yeah, apart from that, extremely shallow week with not that much going on. The only other thing that happened this week is a new crew multi-mission came out, and since I haven't played the crew multi-mission in like the past like 4 weeks, Dylan like pressured me, and then like we got together with him and Spider Hero and we just beat them all, and it was a good time on the stream. It was actually really nice getting everyone together and like doing it just on the fly. Because, yeah, like we said, we've been, like, neglecting them, and then, like, I wouldn't get, like, all the fucking, like, special parts to build the special Gundam every week, so, yeah, it's better we just get it done while we're all together, and then, like, try to, like, come back with, like, some schedule. Alright, that's it for me, you guys. Thanks for coming by. I have to work on my anime this week, because I'm, like, getting to a critical point with it. We already have, like, the first scene finished, so that's big. Right now we're closing in on trying to wrap the animatic for the first episode. So yeah, that's the big goalpost at the moment. Alright, later you guys. Chill out!